All right, everybody, this is Rocco from Simmer.io. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different, and it's just trying out this piece of AI software that I found. It's called Galaxy.ai, and I wanted to get like a little bit of info about it. And I searched for it, and sort of all the links kind of go to Galaxy, the cell phone. So I just wanted to create a video because there's not much out there on this tool, and it's actually pretty neat. I did find one video, and it was enough to get me to sign up for it. I think it was $15 or $30 a month, depending on how you want to pay for it. But I found this one video, and this is someone that does print and cut designs. So not exactly focused on web programmers or web development. Anyway, without further ado, let's take a look at this website once you pay for it. It says 1764 tools. Now, when I sort of get down a little bit lower than the top level tools, it kind of feels a little bit like, okay, yeah, they just designed some cool prompt and we're able to integrate that into this tool. But anyway, it's still neat and it gives you a lot of starting points and ideas, but there are some really interesting ones at the top of this list. The first one, and sort of their selling point when they had an ad for me on Facebook, was, hey, you get all these different models and you don't have to pay for them each individually. So the first one I'm going to look at is just this regular chat window, and you get to choose from all of the different main models here. So we'll just do GPT-4o Mini, and I'm going to type in a query that's recently been bothering me. Let's see, this is just standard GPT-4o Mini, which is sort of the one that they already offer for free. Let's try and do like Claude, for instance, or let's do Gemini. I don't even know what all of these different things are, so let's ask Gemini the same thing. And it does give me sort of a different, it shows me here that it's using Gemini. It gives me a sort of a different style of thing, and it asks me some follow-up questions, which I really like. So very cool. You can use all these different ones, try them out, and then if you really want, you can sign up for one of them, because it does seem this is a little bit less full-featured than real Chat GPT, for instance. Okay, so back to the tools. The other one is Chat Arena, that lets you choose a couple of these different models to work on, and it'll let you see what sort of results that these different models give. So I'll paste in my issue here, and let's see what all the different models give. So this is really nice because you can try different things, and if one model sort of fits your use case better, you can learn about that with this AI Arena. Very neat. Go back to all tools. YouTube Summarizer. Let's grab this person's print and cut design
called Galaxy.ai, and it does.
And I will go ahead and paste that in here and see what we get. I'm not going to click best results because I think that'll charge me more tokens. Wow, that was pretty fast. Affordable tool offering a variety of features including chat, image generation, video summarization. Very neat, very neat. That's really, really cool. I have seen tools that do this elsewhere, but you have to sign up for a separate login. You got to pay for it separately. It is nice that it has this sort of built in. Let's see what else we got here. AI Photo Studio. Select your custom model. I did do one of these for a headshot, and I picked some pictures of myself. So let's see what this does. Draw me as a Pixar character. Generate. Prompt must contain the trigger word headshot. Okay, let's try that. All right, I don't know if that necessarily looks like me, but I guess it's kind of close. I don't know. They don't have the nose big enough. Okay, back in here, AI travel photo generator. I'm not going to do that. I did this headshot generator before, which is kind of fun. Let's see. It did actually generate some results before. Let me see if I can find them. Oh, view generated images. So, oh, there's another one of me. I guess sort of somehow it mixes these things in, but these do sort of look like me. I think they give me like a little more hair than I have, and I don't know, like I'm a little fatter than this, but I guess these are professional headshot generators. It's pretty fun to play with. If I give it like a lot of pictures of me, I'm assuming that it would do a better job. Like here's me as a doctor. I'm not really sure if I look exactly like that with the mustache and all that, but I do think that this would get better if I fed it more images. Now, when I did create this, it used up a lot of these credits down here, and the way this is set up is they give you a certain number of credits each month, and I think it's 15 million. And as you can see, I've been on this for only a couple days, and I'm already through half. Now, to be fair, I've also been really playing with it heavily, and I think on a day-to-day basis, if you're just doing chat and other things, you're probably not going to go through these nearly as fast. But that actually does bring up another good point about this website. There is absolutely no information on how much a specific task is going to cost in credits. So I do think the headshot generator used like 5 million credits. You get 15 million a month. Hey, it would have been nice to have a heads up. Oh, this is our high credit activity. Whereas I think the chat is very, very small. I think it might charge you by tokens or whatever like that. But anyway, if the people that are working on this website watch this video, hey, it would be really nice to at least get a heads up. Oh, this is a high value token activity, or even better yet would be to give me an estimate of the tokens before I click the button to generate something. Okay, another cool one is this AI voice cloner. I've already recorded my voice into this tool. Ready to clone your voice. Upload or record. So let's do my annoying Frigidaire washer. Failed to clone some voice. And let's generate a voice of me. Oh, it looks like it's working now. Okay, that took about 5 or 10 seconds that I cut out of the video. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Yeah, it does sound a lot like me. I'm not sure that it's ready for using every single day, but if I want to do like a really fast video voiceover, I could see definitely using this without having to pull out the camera and the webcam and all that other stuff. So very neat. AI video generator. Video generation could take up to 15 minutes, and I'm also a little bit afraid that this is going to use a ton of credits. Logo generator. Okay, so this is actually something that I want for my website, Simmer.io. It's a games website. So let's grab this text and say, okay, let's see what it generates. And that took about 30 seconds to generate. And frankly, I'm not super pleased with that. I think ChatGPT straight up gave me better results on that. Let's see if I can bring that up. That's cool. Smire.io. I actually kind of like that. I think it's a little bit closer to what I was asking for. This is kind of 8-bit looking. But I don't know. I think this is still worth playing with. And maybe if I had a better prompt, I would be able to get more information there. AI translator. I know you can kind of just do this with ChatGPT. That doesn't sound that interesting to me. AI illustration generator. Okay, so how about we'll just let it write me an example. A whimsical forest scene with a magical treehouse, fireflies, and a crescent moon. Let's see what this generates. Oh, it does say up here, use 0.05 million credits used for this generation. So maybe they're working on getting it to tell you what's going on there. So here's an illustration, a whimsical forest scene with a magical treehouse, fireflies, and a crescent moon. Let's see what format this is in. WebP. Okay, so the interesting thing about this is like I would almost want this sort of thing to be as a vector format so that you can scale it to different sizes, but yeah, it looks pretty good. One other thing I've seen done is people upscaling images that AI generates, because this doesn't really give you an option for how big you want this to be. So let's say I wanted this to be gigantic. Let's see if I can find an upscaler here. AI image upscaler. Okay, so I have this tree image, and I'm gonna find it in my downloads folder, and I'll upload it, and let's see if we can have it even bigger. Okay, awesome. So it is telling me it used 0.01 million credits. That kind of looks the same there, but let me see what happens when I pull this thing down. Okay, so here's a picture of me. Let's see if this one works. Okay, cleaned up my face. My face looks a little bit smoother. Let's see what happens when I download this. Yeah, and it's also saying the image could not be opened, so it looks like there's a bug on this one right now. Icon generator. Okay, so let's say I'm making an iPhone app. I am making an iPhone app for arcade games. Not bad. It looks pretty good. I might iterate on this, say, oh, I want it to be a joystick, or I want it to be a controller or something like that. Pretty neat. AI image restore. I don't have any crappy photos right now. Text to speech. Let's see how this one goes. And we'll go to English. Okay, so there's something that they could fix. They could have this default to English, which is probably the most standard language here. So this one didn't tell me how much credits it used, but here it is.
The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog.
Okay, let's try Journey, the most natural and engaging speech. Let's see how this one sounds. We'll make it a female.
The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog.
Nice. That actually sounds really good. So I know there's like 11 labs and a couple of other ones. It's nice that I don't have to sign up for that website just to have this little bit of functionality that's included here. And okay, here's one that I'd actually end up using, AI background remover. So we have this picture of me again, and we'll drag it onto this website here. There I am. Remove background. Let's see how it does. Pretty good. Did a pretty good job with the hair up here. I have to say that's pretty impressive. AI clothes changer. Okay. Upload the image you want to change clothes in. Okay, I found a photo here of me that's got a lot of my clothes in it. Let's say it says upload the target clothing. Can I just type it here? Let's say I want blue dress. Garment category, upper body, dresses, blue dress. Change clothes with AI. We'll grab her and then we will paste her up here. And let's see what happens. Change clothes with AI. I still have blue dress written here, so let's see what this thing does. Okay, so it it kind of worked. I like that. Oh, look, I get earrings out of it too. Anyway, that's pretty neat. I think maybe if I got like a full stand-up picture of myself, maybe this would work a little bit better. I think a lot of this stuff is trial and error. Anyway, I think that's a good place to stop this video. I'm still like in the process of playing with this thing. I'm not necessarily sure I like fully recommend it, but it is a pretty neat tool to be able to try all these different things online. And if you look at the description below, there is a referral link. I'll get a couple shekels if you sign up through that link, and I do believe it's guaranteed to get you the best price on Galaxy.ai. So anyway, happy AIing, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.